Up next on tonight's Big 7 for you, we have a health update tonight from country music legend Dolly Parton. Her doctors telling her to stay in Nashville today, meaning she could not make it to Dollywood for the unveiling of the park's newest ride. Dollywood showed off Night Flight Expedition to the media today, a new adventure ride that's already getting a lot of attention. Now, Dolly joined the event virtually from Nashville. Before talking about the ride, she took a moment to update everyone on her health. She says she's following her doctor's orders and taking it easy, but was clearly disappointed that she could not be there in person for today's big reveal.
I've told you before, all my fans, that I've had a few little health issues, and sometimes I get a little dizzy and I get dehydrated, and I'm dehydrated. And so my Nashville doctor has kind of clipped my wings saying, "You ain't traveling this week." So I guess if your doctor tells you you ain't traveling this week, you ain't traveling this week.
Well, as for the ride, Night Flight Expedition will be open to the public on Wednesday. We wish Dolly the best. All right, NFL, a suspended former University of Tennessee football player, James Pearce Jr., following his arrest earlier this year. Now, the Atlanta Falcons edge rusher will be suspended for the first 8 games of the 2026 regular season for violating the NFL's personal conduct policy. In April, he entered a diversion program to resolve 3 felony charges from his February 7th arrest near Miami. As we've been reporting, Pearce was reportedly involved in a domestic dispute involving his ex-girlfriend, Rakia Jackson, a WNBA player and, of course, a Tennessee alum. Pearce accused of repeatedly ramming his car into Jackson's car as she drove to a police station. Pearce had faced charges of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, aggravated stalking, and resisting arrest. Up next on the 7, a Knoxville woman, a naturalized U.S. citizen, is fighting to have her husband released from an ICE detention facility in Louisiana. Sofia Kornienko and her husband, Andrei Kalyankin, are Russian immigrants who met each other in the United States. Now, Kalyankin came to the U.S. 16 years ago on a J-1 visa, which he overstayed, but he was also in the process of applying for his green card. His wife says in March, her husband was pulled over by Alabama state troopers because his work truck did not have a DOT sticker. She says the state troopers reported him to ICE, and in a statement to 6 News, ICE said he was detained for not having proper documentation. Now, ICE says he will receive due process, which comes as little comfort to his wife, who is now caring for their 6-year-old daughter, Emily, who is a natural-born U.S. citizen.
I mean, he worked for his family. He paid his taxes since he came here. He's a wonderful husband and father to our daughter. He is super active. He was in triathlon community here. He participated in competition, triathlon competition. He finished Ironman in Chattanooga. Well, he's just a great guy.
Kalyankin ran a small business working in the cell phone tower industry. Now that he's been detained, his wife is working as a delivery truck driver to try to make ends meet. Now, she has employed legal counsel and has gotten letters of support from their friends and neighbors. If he is deported, though, she says she and her daughter will leave the country to be with him. ICE did not respond to our request for comment about the conditions he may be held in right now, with his wife saying that he was briefly placed in solitary after our initial inquiry. Well, a water containment problem in Campbell County leaving some families scrambling to find clean water. Officials say contaminated runoff made its way into the Caryville-Jacksboro utility system, and residents there are now being told not to use the water. Around 2:15 this afternoon, police and fire crews arrived at Jacksboro Middle School with about 20 cases of water to hand out. You know, we've talked with people who say stores around the area are also running low, leaving families searching for water, really for everything from drinking to basic hygiene. Now, April Williams says she's lived there since 1989 and has never experienced a water problem like this.
I was like, what? This is crazy. What? You know, because we've always had good water, always, you know, no problems with it here. And, you know, this is really the first time that we have seen, or I've seen, since I've been here since '89, that, you know, we've had this kind of problem with our water.
Caryville-Jacksboro Utility says the affected area includes about 1/3 of its 5,500 customer taps, but it is testing and flushing the entire system. All right, James White Parkway closing to southbound traffic beginning tonight. Matter of fact, that closure started just a few minutes ago at 7 o'clock. The closure is expected to last until 6 a.m. Monday. TDOT says the off-ramps from I-40 East and I-40 West to James White will also be closed during this time. Also expect additional closures in the weekends ahead, including for northbound lanes. Now, TDOT says you may encounter some single-lane closures on weeknights while work is underway. You can bypass the work zone by using Alcoa Highway or Hall of Fame Drive. And you may be wondering what crews will be working on. Well, TDOT is calling this a bridge repair project and says to use caution in the construction zone. And in our final Big 7 story for you of the night, Knox County is pausing work now on the proposed Unified Development Ordinance, or UDO, to give incoming Mayor Betsy Henderson some time to review. Now, the UDO is an effort to modernize zoning codes and development guidelines with the aim of sending new development to the parts of the county with the infrastructure to support it. We've reported on some of the public response hearing this week from a farmer whose property, currently zoned agricultural, appears under a rural residential designation on a draft map. Just yesterday, we told you how Mayor Glenn Jacobs, whose term expires at the end of the month, put out a newer revised map, and the county is now saying the second draft map has drawn significant interest and feedback. Also from last night, the Knoxville-Knox County Planning Commission has approved a one-year moratorium on data centers in Knox County. This move follows Knox County Commission and Knoxville City Council approval of a one-year moratorium on data center projects earlier this summer. Now, we told you when that happened. Commission's approval sent the moratorium to the Planning Commission, which is responsible for zoning and land use regulations in the city and county. And we're told the moratorium will give the Planning Commission time to develop recommendations on zoning changes and other safeguards for data centers moving forward. Any recommendation from the Planning Commission to change the zoning code regarding data centers would then be voted on by County Commission. Many other municipalities in Tennessee have already considered moratoriums or regulations on the centers, and regulating data centers has become a top issue for local governments and utility providers across the country. A Tennessee Valley Authority spokesperson previously told us that data centers made up around 18% of TVA's overall industrial load last year. It is a figure expected to double by 2030.